Hi, my name's Jay. I'm the Demon Vaper, and I want to thank everyone who's voted for me in the EL Science competition. I really do appreciate it. It means a hell of a lot to me, as I've only been going a short time, but the response has been absolutely amazing. It's something that I'm very passionate about, I love doing, and I hope to continue. Okay, so a little bit about me. I first started vaping back in February, around about that time, end of February, when I went on a course with a couple of friends. They were vapers, I was a heavy smoker, and to be sociable about it, you know, other than keep popping outside for a cigarette all the time, which I knew I would be doing, I decided to give vaping a go, because I'd had those little e-cigarettes before and that they didn't do anything for me. I tried to quit on them once before. It lasted like half a day, I think, and then that was it. You know, it just didn't give me that feeling that I needed, or that nicotine hit. And so I got an eVic Mini, and because I used what my friend's one, and the vapour that came out off of it, it gave me that lung hit that I needed. So I thought I'd give it a go. And long story short, after the 4 days, I found that I went from like 30 cigarettes roll-ups a day to I'd only had 2. And I didn't actually feel that I needed another cigarette, but I needed the vape, you know, that, and it was quite nice sitting down, being sociable, chatting with friends, and not having to keep running outside or smelling disgusting from the cigarettes. And the flavours that they had as well, it was amazing, all the different flavours that you could get. Back when I first started on the little e-cig thing, there was only a few random flavours out there, you know, the bog standard vanillas, strawberry, raspberry, stuff like that. So it was nothing special. But then when I got into it, you had all these custards, dessert flavours, that actually made me want to pick out different flavours to vape. So then, yeah, I decided, after a while, I spent a lot of money on different e-liquids. I found a few that I liked, but then after a bottle, let's say, I went on to another one. I couldn't find something that I could vape all day. It was very hard to find something I could vape all day. So I was watching a lot of video reviews, as I had done before when I first started. And I saw a video on DIY e-liquid, and I thought, you know what, I'll give it a go. It looked, some videos I saw looked quite complicated and some were quite easy, but I thought, you know, if I put my mind to it, I'll give it a go. So that's what I did. I bought random flavours, thought I'd mix something up and see what I liked. And then after quite a few months of mixing, vaping, up all night, silly hours, I finally got 2 flavours, and which was lemon lush and strawberries and cream. So I started vaping them. I took them into work. A few people saying, well, you know, what's that? It smells really nice. Well, what's that? And I said, oh, it's my own e-liquid that I've attempted to make, but it's stopping me from smoking. So they said, well, I'll give it a go. And they really liked it. So they suggested that I send it to a reviewer to get their opinion. One of the reviewers that I always watched, and still do, is Martin Parker over in the UK. And he does some amazing reviews, and he's very honest with the flavours and when he's reviewing them. And that's what I wanted. I didn't want somebody to go, oh yeah, I like that, oh that's really good. I wanted somebody to tell me, no, that's not so good, or you could improve this, you could do that, and which way I sent them to him. So anyway, I sent them to him, and he sent me a personal email back, a little review, and yeah, I was really surprised. He really liked them, and he said a few things, you know, maybe you could try tweaking it this way, or holding back on certain flavours, or bringing some flavours forward. So I had to play about with them, and that was it really. He suggested that, yeah, I market them. I thought I'd give it a go. And that's what I did. I decided to create my own website because it was cheaper. I'm not a web expert or anything, but there's a lot of free programs out there where you can create something. I'm a designer by day. This isn't my full-time job. I have a full-time job as a designer. So I thought I'd do it all myself other than pay anyone to do it. There's no point, you know, I didn't know if it was going to continue or not. So that's what I'd done. I wanted to make it a little bit different. I looked at what was out there on the market and the styles of the bottles and that. So I thought, well, I'll try and be clever and I'll do something a little bit different. But I didn't want to do anything too over the top. I wanted to keep it, let's say, sort of classy, something different that I hadn't seen before. With the whole theme of the Demon Vaper, I'm a big horror fan. I love horror, anything horror, and I wanted to get that sort of feel. It's a bit hard to put into words, but I'm sure people who know my flavours and will know what I'm going on about there. So that was the whole vibe behind it. So, rambling. That's where I am today. Actually, they've been doing really well, a lot better than what I ever thought. I never thought that I'd be in this position that I am now, where it's actually selling really well. People are enjoying the flavours, which is the main part of it. I think I have some flavours out there that are quite unique, certainly so with the Lemon Lush. I'm very proud of what I've achieved with that because of the flavour profile. It's not just some random flavour that's you get out there. You know, a lot of time and effort's been spent on that to get it just right. And I think personally it's a good contender out there on the market, and there needs to be more e-liquids from the UK out there. There's some amazing companies out there at the moment from both sides, but for the UK, I like to think that I'm quite proud that I've got something out there that people enjoy, and I'm hoping to get that into the overseas for you guys. So, okay, rambling on. I do apologise. No, not very good with videos. Okay, so why should I win? It's a difficult one because I don't like getting help from anyone. I want to try and do everything on my own, but in this case, I do need the help. I mean, I can't sit back and just say, well, I'll just see how things go. With this competition, it's going to mean everything really to me. Even if I can get help with half of it, you know, I'm not afraid to, you know, I'm putting money into this. I don't want handouts from anyone, but I do need help. It's a lot of money to put these through. I got into vaping sort of the last minute, so I haven't been out there very long, so I haven't been able to accumulate the sales enough to be able to say, yeah, I'll just put that through, it's okay. It's literally costing me everything I have. All my savings I've been saving for the last 4.5 years, I've been saving up, and I'm throwing everything into it. And the way I see it is, I've got to give it a go. If you don't give things a go in life, then you're going to look back and think, why didn't I? It seems to be doing really well at the moment. I'd like to see the brand get bigger and grow. I really want to see more flavours out there, but I'm not just going to shove flavours out there at the moment unless I'm 100% happy with them. So that's why there's only 2 flavours at the moment, because I'm not going to put anything out there that I'm not happy with, and I wouldn't vape myself. Okay, but they are on the way. And with this competition, it's going to enable me to do that, because without this help, it's going to be extremely difficult for me to put another flavour through. It's hard enough to try and get these 2 through at the moment. It's very, very expensive. And it's not just the liquids either. There's a lot more else involved in it, with insurance and bottling, labelling, flavourings can be quite expensive. So it's not cheap, and they're all the things behind the scenes that you don't see. So this really would help me more than you could ever know. So that's about it really. I think I've covered everything. I apologise for rambling again, but there is one thing that even if you don't want to vote for me, the Demon Vaper, then please get over to the Demon Vaper's website, on Twitter, YouTube. He's currently doing a 1K charity raffle for Cancer Research UK. All donations are welcome. Anything that you can give, it's for an absolutely amazing cause. I think all of us in some way have been touched by cancer or know somebody that has. I think it's absolutely amazing cause, and it's what vapors are all about. The community is all about is helping people to get off the cigarettes and helping with cancer in any way we can, you know. So there's already been a great response, raised over £1,200, I believe it is now. So we really want to get that up even more. So that's it basically. So that's Demon Vaper. Go over to his channel right now and vote for the raffle. Is a big giveaway as well. Lots of stuff being given away, donated, and yeah. Okay, that's me done, guys. So if you want to see the Demon Vaper continue, please vote for me. I really would appreciate it, guys. Thank you.